Okay, part two. Um, so I've been experiencing kind of like epiphanies about my own relationships, just with myself and with other people and with food and um, just a lot of processing. And one of the things that I've come to discover is that when I've noticed that when I get like anxious or afraid of something or I'm getting nervous about something, sometimes I will eat something in order to like squelch any kind of uncomfortable feelings. And so when I've removed that kind of thing that I do um, to kind of get rid of that uncomfortable feeling by using food, then I have to just kind of work through it, completely in a sober way, and it's given me a new kind of strength, which has been very important for me, and also kind of gave me an insight as to why I'm overweight, like my instincts to go after food to make me feel better. So I feel like I'm doing this, I'm learning how to, when I feel uncomfortable or feel scared or feel worried or stressed out or something, that I can um, use some, you know, internal mental soothing to just kind of work through it without turning to food for like like a fix. And so that's that. I'm just realizing that I'm going to have to start changing my behavior with food if I'm going to want to remain healthy. Um, so I weighed myself today, and I'm at two. I'm sorry, I'm so used to 200 and something. It's 198 pounds, and so I'm getting there. And I think I'd like to be 185. And the since I've been overweight my entire adult life, I don't know what my frame should be in terms of what weight I should be, my ideal weight, and so it's kind of like a mystery as to where I should be, and so one of the reasons why I decided to go longer on this juice feast is since it's going fine and I feel good, I might as well just continue until I reach 185, and um, then I'll, or maybe maybe keep going after that, or I'll won't, or I'll stop earlier than that. It's just I guess where I'm just looking for my ideal weight, and I think it's 185, but if it's not, if it's more than that, then it is, then I'll stop then. But I think I just want to reach the where my body should, where I think aesthetically and health wise and how I feel, where it should be, and where I feel like if that's the case, then I'll break my fast at that point. So that's kind of where I'm at. Um, and yeah, I've had this juicers, like I'm sort of tied to it. It's kind of interesting. I got this job teaching a screenwriting class or a workshop over the weekend this weekend, and it's in San Diego. It's at UC San Diego. It's in this hotel, but it's sponsored by part of the UC San Diego system, and it's this writers symposium. They're putting me up in a hotel for Saturday and Sunday, and there's like these dinners and these luncheons, and it's all paid for. Uh, and it was weird to be able to, I told them I'll be there, but I'm not eating anything, and they were like, "What do you mean you're not eating anything?" And I told them I'm on a juice fast, and I'll bring my own juice, and it was like, "Okay, whatever." But I'm bringing my juicer with me to the hotel room and vegetables and fruit. So um, I'm having to just do it on the road. So that'll be interesting. Um, and Yeah, so um, overall positive. There are other people in my life that are starting to kind of root for me now, which is kind of nice because a lot of people in the beginning just thought I was nuts, and maybe I am, but at least now they're cheering for my insanity. Um, my clothes are fitting differently now. I mean, I guess I look different. I mean, I think I've got like this definition now, and anyway, I feel better about myself, and I gotta get some new clothes because my jeans are falling off of me, and my shirts still fit. They're just looser now. Um, but yeah, it's good. It's very good. Um, there has been a little bit of sadness, a little bit of mourning my um, for my past. Um, I just feel like, why did I let this go on for so long? You know, why did I allow myself to be overweight for so long? And I'm trying to figure that out. And um, there's a lot of reasons and issues I'm just kind of working through. But as I'm getting thinner and losing this extra weight that I don't need anymore, um, it's like parts of my body are. I mean, it's even though it's a good thing and I want to lose weight, there are I'm losing parts of myself um, that um, are sort of. I guess you're not really aware of your body as much until it starts to change, and um, so a lot of memories are coming up. A lot of painful memories of being like rejected by women because I'm overweight, and um, being invisible in a way. When you're overweight, kind of become invisible, and like you'll go out with a bunch of your friends and to a bar or something like that, or you're at a party and you see the women are, you know, if you're overweight, you're almost not there, and you know, girls speak to you differently. um, you're the buddy, you're the friend, you know, and um, so it's very painful to be invisible, especially when you're, you know, a person, you know, sexual person, and you're attracted to, you know, beautiful women, and they are not interested, you know. So there's a lot of you know, psychological damage that goes on, and you know, and it's doubly painful to know that you're the one who put yourself in that position. You're the one who made yourself invisible, and that every time you choose to put something in your body, um, you're just contributing to it more and more and more. You know, if you don't work out, if you don't exercise, if you know, if you're not loving, and you know, it's so clear to me, you know, that like when people look at someone who's overweight, they see someone who's not loving themselves, not taking care of themselves, and of course they're not attracted to that because it's a physical manifestation of their capacity to love. So if you can't take care of yourself and you can't love yourself enough to be good to yourself, how could you do that for someone else? And there's a degree of truth to that. Um, it's not just physically unappealing. It's like, you can't take care of me. You can't care for me. Um, why would you, you know, take care of me and then not you? You know, so if you can't take care of yourself, how can you take care of anyone else, kind of thing. So these are my musings, and I definitely feel like a monk, separated outside of society, and but I'm enjoying taking this break.